ニューヨーク市長が中国秘密警察のスパイと記念写真を撮るのはとても不思議なことです。テキサス州出身のダグさんは、テキサスではありえない市長や警察の目と鼻の先で秘密警察署が設置されるなんて、彼らはキックバックか何かで金銭的利益を得ているに違いない。そうでなければ秘密警察署に気づかないはずがないと考えています。詳しくは VTR をご覧ください。
You honestly believe 5, even 10 years ago, as a law enforcement official, that you would have ever seen a CCP funded police department, not just operating in New York City, but literally having their own parade in the middle of Manhattan?
No, Josh, absolutely not. I mean, this is it's national security threat is what this is. I mean, there's no way in law enforcement that New York police officers are comfortable with having Chinese police stationed there where they're spying on citizens and they're threatening citizens, trying to talk them into going back to a communist country when they've been able to live here for free. I don't think that anyone that's in law enforcement would be in agreement with this being there in New York City, and especially not a mayor in Texas, for sure. And so, being a police officer in Texas, there's no way that we would have allowed this kind of situation to go on and people be threatened by an outside government source.
Let me ask you this. Obviously, there's a lot of those police officers that are operating right there in Chinatown on behalf of the CCP. Let me just ask you this, Doug. I mean, do you think that this could even go on under a police department or even a mayor's nose without them knowing about it?
I don't really see how it could, Josh. Most of the time, everybody is going to be aware of what's going on. And, police officers are very observant, and that would just raise so many questions. And the mayor would have to be getting some kind of kickback or be funded some way. It would have to be for them to allow something like this to happen in their city.
Are you kidding me? Having their own police department in the middle of Chinatown. Now, here's what's even scarier, because you're going to see a picture as it pops up on the screen now of one of the guys that was arrested. I believe, by the FBI for operating this illegal police department. Go ahead and put the picture up on the screen of these men with, ready for this? Chuck Schumer and the mayor of New York. There's good old crusty Chuck standing there in the center. And look at him, right next to him, the CCP New York Deputy Consul General Wu. I'm going to mess up the last name, so I'm not even going to try. Eric Adams. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Adams, the New York City mayor, is standing there with CCP operatives taking a picture, obviously at some sort of event. I mean, it's not like they're totally oblivious to the people that they're taking pictures with, especially an entourage such as this. Now, do you think that's a mistake that the New York City mayor is taking a picture with a police chief and police department that's operating right in the middle of his city? I don't know if they're just plain corrupt or if they're just plain stupid or possibly.